Bank of Santa Clarita shows its longtime president the door. Hello, I'm Ryan Haslam with your SCV Newsbreak for Monday, April 9th. The Bank of Santa Clarita announced the sudden departure Monday of its founding president, James D. Hicken. The bank made the announcement in a brief statement that came after the end of the business day on Monday. Bank officials could not be reached after hours for comment. Hicken served as president and CEO since the bank opened in 2004, with Frank DiTomaso serving as chairman of the board. Monday's announcement said DiTomaso will assume the role of chief executive on an interim basis until a replacement is found. The bank's most recent balance sheet actually showed improvement, with net earnings of $223,000 for the quarter ending February 29th versus $104,000 for the same period in 2010. Well, Tuesday is Election Day in the city of Santa Clarita, where 2 seats on the city council are being fought over by 5 candidates, including the 2 incumbents. In the running are incumbents Lori Ender and Bob Keller. Challengers include Tim Ben Boydston, John Hatami, and Ed Colley. They've been pounding the pavement, making friends, and collecting endorsements for the last few months. Now it's up to you, the voters, to pick the winners. Polls are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Not sure where your polling place is? Visit votesantaclarita.com for more information. The cause of a fire that gave weekend commuters a headache Sunday on the 14 freeway is still under investigation. The brush fire broke out on the east side of the freeway near Agua Dulce Canyon Road, and it caused officials to close northbound lanes on Route 14. The fire broke out Sunday at 12:43 p.m. The decision to close the freeway became obvious after cars were forced to swerve in order to avoid the flames. Around 1:45 p.m., the flames had finally been knocked down after burning a total of 9 acres. Coming up, the SCV raises money for Special Olympics. Find out how and more after this break.
This SCV Newsbreak is brought to you in part by Frontier Toyota.
The numbers tell the story. Toyota is the most fuel-efficient, full-line automotive manufacturer, with more hybrids on the road than all other automakers combined. It's MPG made easy.
We make it easy on you.
See your Southern California Toyota dealer.
Mr. Cool, baby, and you know I'm Mr. Cool. I'm Mr. Cool, and you know I'm Mr. Cool. I'm Mr. Cool, you know I'm Mr. Cool. I'm Mr. Cool, baby, cause I'm Mr. Cool. Do, 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 do.
The Santa Clarita Economic Development Corporation announced today that the California Department of Housing and Community Development has approved all details of the new Santa Clarita Valley Enterprise Zone designation. Businesses in the expanded zone area may now begin processing vouchers for qualified employees and taking advantage of the tax savings available through the program. Since 2007, the Enterprise Zone program estimates it has helped nearly 350 Santa Clarita businesses and has helped them save nearly $200 million on their state taxes, in addition to creating more than 976 new jobs in the community. The public can get their first look at the William S. Hart School District's new hybrid Castaic Area High School conceptual plan. The district will be unveiling that plan at a public information meeting at 7 p.m. Wednesday, April 11th at Castaic Middle School. They use the word hybrid because the plan includes the addition of land adjacent to the Romero Canyon site. That land is larger and flatter, therefore is easier to grade. The larger lot also means 2-story buildings have now changed to single-story structures. That saves the cost of installing elevators. If approved, the yet-to-be-named high school would be open in August 2015. Well, only one man has been charged in what was initially reported as a double stabbing on the night of February 29th. Raimundo Soto, 35, faces 2 felony counts of attempted murder and assault with a deadly weapon for the incident on the 28800 block of Loretta Lane in Canyon Country. Soto was taken into custody on April 4th and was found in possession of a firearm, which led to additional misdemeanor charges of carrying a concealed firearm and carrying a concealed firearm within city limits. Soto pleaded not guilty on Friday at the San Fernando courthouse. And now for the weather. Clear skies allowed for a warm 48 degrees to start off the morning, but by the late afternoon, the Santa Clarita Valley had temperatures as high as 75. Summer is on the way. San Fernando Valley experienced a high of 80 degrees and 70 in Ventura. Tonight, clear skies and cool temperatures as low as 40 degrees. After a summery Easter weekend, 2 storms are expected to hit Southern California this week. Rain is expected to be the result of a cold and unstable air mass that is expected in the area Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures will remain below 60 degrees, allowing rain to last through Friday. Now, I have the local sports expert with us, Dave Caldwell. Dave, give us the scoop on what's gone on.
Well, what was happening was a fun Saturday for me. I'm going to tell you that right now, because this past Saturday was the first annual shoot-a-thon benefiting Special Olympics of Santa Clarita and Hoops for Hope. Hundreds of Santa Clarita basketball players shot free throws from noon to 4, with the goal being to raise over $20,000 for both organizations.
We got a shoot-a-thon, and all of the shooters have donated money to come out and shoot. We also have corporate sponsors, and they're raising money for Special Olympics locally, Santa Clarita Valley and Tri-Valley, which is sort of the San Fernando Valley. And then Hoops of Hope, which is a group that funds projects in support of AIDS orphans.
I was thrilled to serve as MC for the event, which included the Laker Girls, the LA Kings Ice Crew, and MMA co-creator Big John McCarthy.
The Special Olympics is a great organization that helps a ton of kids, a ton of people around this nation. And one of the best things about this one was it was not only people coming out to help the Special Olympics, it was the kids actually being a part of it. The kids in the Special Olympics are actually a part of shooting the baskets and everything, and that's a really good thing to make them feel like they're part of something, and then, you know, they're actually contributing to their own organization and stuff like that. So,
but the true stars of the show were, of course, the athletes from Special Olympics.
I've been playing Special Olympics for like 3 years now. Helps you gives you a great opportunity to meet new friends and teach you about sportsmanship when if you win or lose and all that stuff.
So Ryan, this event went way beyond organizer hopes. They were hoping that people would shoot 6,000 shots. They actually shot over 15,000 free throws and made nearly 6,400, way beyond what their hopes were in terms of dollars, too. So that was great.
This is happening next year then, probably?
It's already on the books.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave, for that update. Well, when you do your spring cleaning, don't dump those expired or unwanted drugs, both prescription and over-the-counter, into the toilet or trash can. You can turn them in at a safe disposal bin located at the Santa Clarita Valley Sheriff's Station on Magic Mountain Parkway. As a reminder, the Drug Enforcement Administration will hold a National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day on Saturday, April 28th. Since the DEA instituted the National Collection Day, nearly 500 tons of medication has been removed from circulation at collection events or safe disposal locations in the last year. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ryan Haslam.